Hello there, Internet. I am your host, the J-Man. Welcome you all back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. We left off. We basically caught up with our friends back in Crimea. Basically, find out that, well, Valencia isn't very well liked by the Crimean nobles. In fact, basically, Nephany and Brahm found out that some people in their village tried to rebel. Also, this thief may or may not have sexually harassed Nephany. I don't like Heather. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using my, Castle Fielier. Oh, shite. Alright, back to work. Oh, shit. Well, my lady Lucia. Even while you're home, aren't we? Princess, this is it today, your grace! This is Lord Ludwig, the Duke of Feria. I think I'm gonna go against my joint this fight for its religious no buddy. Go away, far away. I think that's trouble, eh? Don't be ridiculous. It is nothing but a delight if I visit from you, Lady Lucia. Although I must admit, I'll be pleased to know. Please feel free to take your ease. You are. I mean, what? Cave. This is the document I Lord Pronounced signet. A fire. Yeah, no, I'm silly, that's right. That's so much bother you. We didn't call it landing, eh? If there's no war, we are happy. But if there is war, we go to the cave. Laughing his poor prey. He hides a shield of words and nothing like that. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate for us, eh? There. Okay, let me try and translate again. Great, we found him. My lady, you must have raised your voice. What's that trace of me? But, Azrael, Suniochi. I heard what you were saying. I don't want to do it, eh? Oh, please forgive me. We couldn't make a concept for you. Sorry. What can I say? All right. Now, if I'm correct, usually in other games, thieves usually have a. Oh, right. Something else that could happen. sometimes thieves can, if you actually bump into somebody during the fog of war, your turn will automatically end. That's a lot of damage, and we don't have any healers with us. Yeah, I think I may have brought this up beforehand, but but there actually was fog of war in the original game, in the first game, but it was only on the harder difficulties. Oh yeah, bow guns. So I brought this up beforehand because in this game, warriors can't use bows. They can only use bow guns. An item that actually appeared in the original Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, another crazy idea about this. So originally, Intelligent Systems actually had more plans for Fire Emblem. 4. Yeah, I can too kick you. So, I don't know what... Yeah, it's so weird, because... Oh, yeah, I was trying to find mine. Why does he look like he's high? And he also looks like a serial killer. Don't know if it's just me. Oh shit, we gotta get it. There's this item we could get here. Well, we have a little sailor on a pause. No, I just take a little... Oh, wait, less away, eh? No, that's all. That's all. Let's go back to the castle. That's quite alright, but we should probably go home now. We better go. Jeremy, will never succeed, eh? I don't know. What's it? I'm going to fond of you. I don't know, discovery. I'm starting to... I don't know what kind of voice I was doing. Serial killer? Irishman? Irish serial killer man? So, I don't know if anyone... That's what quite doesn't happens indeed. The only thing I would do is destroy the last band. And if it's nothing, our plan is perfect. Nothing the Queen can do. Now I'm gonna get my watch on. intent of rebellion, eh? As far as the spread across the land, inside its connection, eh? That let's move it. Queen Lindsay, I hereby stand to defend the realm. I will lead the royal knights to Filray, and we will seize the Duke. I am hesitant to resort to the sword without attempting diplomacy. At all costs, must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another. Emergency! News from the countryside. Duke Ledrick has assembled an army to announce his intentions against you. The rebellion against Filray is growing quickly, I see. That's why I operate to call a secret, eh? Emergency! Do it that way, sir! I understand. Jeffrey, leader of the Royal Knights, I hereby authorize rebellion. Yes, lady. At once. My dear father, Uncle Running. Marcia, did you learn about Sir Ike's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. It's nothing on feeding an entire Pegasus. I talked to a few local villagers say the Grail mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know where they are, but where they are. Go on. Sir Ike. Princess Leanne, please keep your spirits high. I assure you they will come quickly to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts. Thank you. Oh, Princess Leanne, you spoke? Quite a shock, isn't it, eh? My lady is speaking what we call modern language. That's wonderful. Enough of those. Not at all. Me, not big. No problem. Queen Lindsay has trouble heart. Ah, I forgot. The Heron tribe spoke with her. Oh yeah, I know Leanne's in Fire Emblem Heroes, and she can't. Does she speak in the ancient language? Let me know in the comments. Queen Alencia, why did she happen? My brother. My people, brother against brother, no matter what, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable failure. I want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can I love me? I never asked any of this. Never wanted to quit. Don't worry, you can count on me. I can't do it anymore.
Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea suffered during the conflict with Dain have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Alencia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dain. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Alencia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Feliray. Her only wish is to win the coming battle, so that she may stave off a civil war.
Chapter 3, Jeffrey's Charge. And we got some old friends back. First of all, Jeffrey. Yes, the guy who stayed in our previous marriage. He's a Lance Paladin, nothing too special. I don't know if he... Oh yeah, promoted horseback units are called paladins. And we got our boy, Mama freaking Kyron. Now, if you don't remember, this guy was a god. This guy was like one of the best units of the first game. Basically, the second best axe user behind Boyd, and basically, he was the. He was a guy who was like a member of the Royal Knights who was good friends with a certain green-haired Canadian. And it's just awesome. And then we have Astrid. So, I didn't like Astrid in the first game, but people hate her in this game. Yeah, remember, I'm one of the only people that actually liked Rolf. Either way, I'm probably not going to use her as a rainbow person. And then we have Makalov. I don't know if he's better or not here. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. I mean, I literally gave his when I first appeared in the Let's Play. I literally gave him a the Scrappy. And Jeffrey, he was okay even in the first game, but he got better. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna hold off on the bonus XP for this part because we might need it later. Oh yeah, you don't really have to worry. Chapter 2 is actually very, very short. Come on in. May I? Well, speaking of devil, it is the General Jeffrey himself. My breasts and I weren't expecting a visit since you're leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Jeffrey. What can we do for you today? Sorry, Amy, but I'm not here as a customer. Huh? Oh, my breasts and I see what you're doing here. It's about time my breasts are ready to string blathering drunkard by his heels. Okay, for context, so when I first played Fire Emblem Path of Radiance in high school, I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Like, a big fan, which might explain my love for TV shows, because there's the whole site, which could just be friendly fandoms. Basically, there's a girl named Mai Valentine who was like a one-off like minor antagonist, and in the original version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, during the Duelist Kingdom arc, basically a running gag about how my sex appeals, like she kept saying my breasts and I as like a running joke. I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge when I first played this game in high school. Go on, says Khalil's giving me my Valentine vibes because of her smugness and trying to be sexy or something. I thought, why not? Up the cheddar! I'm gonna make you little canal! Are you back? Makalov, how are you drinking? You know tomorrow we fight, right? Yeah, you're Ike! Yeah, you're look at this! Let's just say he thinks he's Ike because he's still drunk. Good grief, that man's embarrassment. Are you sure it's right? I the pig pretend to fly. Or I saw her. It's Khalil, that's not very nice. Thanks for Makalov a little more respect than that. And yeah, this is kind of why Astrid is so hated in this game. She actually defended Makalov. And like I said, I only bothered to recruit Astrid because you needed her to get Gotri back. Since Gotri's a massive simp. Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission and that fool is bloody drunk. I'm very sure he gambled all his money away, too. There, follow him around moaning and messes. Do you have no pride, girl? Maybe slap some sense into him I could. I've been chosen, Mr. Makalov. There's a... You know, I wonder why stop upbringing. All the men out here would possess your bets on a shabby prospect. What do you say? There's no gentleman in this man half as fine as Sir Makalov. Whoa, oh, sir up there. Keep this up, the General's not gonna pretend we know it either. Fine, sorry. Happy? So what you need of this ale-soaked oaf anyway. I just want to go over battle plans. I heard God's looking fair. Do you think you could handle it? Of course. For some time now. Our preparations are flawed. Full out rupert. You know me, I crush him. I kick him apart. Well, why not suppose my breasts and I come with? Sure, somebody of my wisdom and power gains all you clods. Yeah, that's right. Awesome. Like I always say, the best enemies are ones that are on fire! I'm sorry, but no. All I can do is appreciate this. I don't see a problem. Yeah, it's soft. My magic and I is still in top shape. I'll have you know that. No, I'm sure that Queen Alicia doesn't want me to play civilians fight against their countrymen. I suppose you have a point. Well, I can't let Danved join in. Danved is not a citizen of Crimea. Danved have a fight like two men. Devdan? How'd you get here? Actually, General, this is not Devdan. This friend of mine is Danved. It's true. Some of the people mistake me, but Danved is definitely not Devdan. You look a lot like him. Doesn't he? He's amazing anyway. You're gonna take him on with you. No pressure. We as a country provided the Royal Knights. Good luck. Don't blow it! Danved will fly like a bear, like a tiger. If you don't need Largo and Cadell, I'm pretty sure Danved is amazing. I understand, I think, but sure. I suppose it's all time for you to go tomorrow. Good luck with that. That's what it is, Jock. I'll have someone carry him over. Thanks. So Nakov's like, yes, he fucking is, bitch. Just as useless as you. So, yeah. So, I try to bring up who those are. Khalil is some crazy lady like there. And Largo was a guy who got fairly late in the game. And I kind of liked him. I liked him. Sadly, Largo, for some reason, Largo's the only character from the first game that isn't playable. And I don't know why. Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? Answer me, gave it to me. How'd you, Your Majesty? That's Queen, do such a thing. He knows how tangled the rumors can be because of that. Let's just say, let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than most whispers of the Menric nobles. You don't need to say that. Jeffrey, I'm sorry. 3 years ago, you fought to be Crimea in the clutches of Dane. While you held this lance, your courage is dauntless, legendary. Yeah, it's brave lance, proud of it. And we get Brave Lance. And Chiron. Forget my tardiness, sir. Chiron, second command of Royal Knights, at your service! Sorry to have disturbed your rest. Not at all. If it were your will, General, I will hasten to the very edge of the world of your calling. Chiron, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. There is no word, but here's something What do you have? A silver axe? This is so sharp. You mean I can have it? You like it? Yeah, my heart is ready to burst. It's like my birthday, and I got my first suit of armor. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. I'll look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can tell you how grateful I am. Chiron, that's just an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. Why don't you use that axe? What? Couldn't. All right. Yeah, believe it or not, like I said, part 2 is actually like the shortest of all the parts in the game. Probably just to use for later. The gates of Castle Crimea. Good luck, I'll be sure to look at fence and see if you have some good luck looking more troops. Are you okay, though, he? Yeah, I'm fine. Royal Knights left the capital. Estimated roughly 4,000 soldiers marching fairly. That means 2,000 are left the capital. All right. General, all troops in position. We stand ready for your assault. Thank you, Chiron. The majority of the castle vanguard. All right. But first, unfortunately, you're gonna need that. I actually might turn on animations for this fight because no sign. Oh wait, there's a bow user, but no bow users nearby me. So oh yeah, just like Path of Radius and Star Trek, this game's pretty awesome. Probably your only kill you'll ever get, Makalov, because you're an idiot. And I don't like you very much. Yeah, if you're wondering, basically, if you don't remember in Path of Radiance, basically, I'm to play with the joke of Danved definitely not being Danved not being Dev Dan, which he definitely is not. Basically, in the first game, when I first played in high school, I imagined Dev Dan sounded like Bill Cosby because I thought all those things he did were just rumors. I am sorry. So I changed it to Cleveland Brown. To Cleveland from Family Guy. So to play along that joke, Ved is Morgan Freeman. Oh, Morgan Freeman. I can smell you. Oh yeah, basically, my model might be at risk, or my new model that I use for, VTubing. So... Um... shall suck those. So... Alright, my model. So basically... My model caused a lot of slowdown whenever I was like running a game, and I unfortunately had to cut out Scratch and Melody. Yeah, because one of the games was like Scratch Melody, which was a rhythm game where frames are important. I was... Basically, my computer reset. And so, because it was such a, and I ended up having to break the stream into two. And then in my shock, I had lunch, like I had dinner, which I found weird because I had ate lunch earlier that day. Oh yeah, I gotta check just to make sure. But yeah, my dad. And upon finishing dinner, I ended up continuing the stream. Where, Garfield, remember I played Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Yeah, maybe I just don't have a great laptop. And I'm already considering, like, probably next week I'm going to try and convince my dad to take me to Best Buy to get a new PC. Burgers and art. The grill, our canvas. Yeah, maybe if I could get like a stronger computer, I could probably play games better. Burgers and art. Our grill, the grill. Burger to keep ourselves from dying. And like I said, I don't know what happened. On the plus side, my computer didn't blue screen on me. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Yeah, apparently my brother's not gonna get a dog. But the people that own them, they live in Florida, and probably most sane people in Florida. And they're meeting them in Louisiana. So I'm here, and I'm probably gonna, after our course episode, let my dogs go outside. And well, before that, I must. Yeah, so if once I do stream again, I'm probably. So on the 20th, I'm gonna stream again. Wow, maybe my glove isn't that bad. I'm still not gonna use it later on. Only you can prevent coronavirus. I mean, I might try again later. I'll just make like a regular recording. Yeah. I'm surprised I had... Normally, in other games, I would have died by now. I don't have a strength of 10, man. Yeah, like I said, this part is very short, but the next but the final part of this part is actually very, very lengthy. Baking cookies for my life. Yeah, Makarof's gonna just do that for the rest of the match. Oh, at least it's not Desahiko. Yeah, if anyone's curious about what happened at the end of Scratch Melody, basically Melody does like she does the job well, and that's when she and Nami starts to like working there, I guess, and that's where there were 2 missions. Basically, you're supposed to go uptown, but the creator of Scotch Melody hadn't made that part of the game yet, so he only has the songs written. Basically, one of them is a mission themed around a basically we're playing against Cinnabon and Biggie Cheesecake. Huh. I thought they would have dialogue together. They grill our canvas. Not step forward, be strong. So reinforced by stand strong with third revolution. Fate of the desert. Here I am, warring and faceless. I didn't get much sleep last night. Royal Forces, I am Jeffrey, Commander of the Royal Knights of Crimea. Lay down your weapons and see amid for the law. And Jeffrey has You lost, I won. So the rules were routed. Managed to escape by servitor weapons. Weapons? Gerald Jeffrey. No sign of fairly irregulars, is there? No, just clear a ruse. Duke Ferris main force most likely en route to the capital. But how? Quickly, rally the troops. We need to return to Millie, or at once. Don't panic. They want us to really settle down. Ah, flares notify the capital. Move, men. Command, Scout Commander. It's very likely we'll ambush on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We might need an alternative route to the capital. Send men out to the highway. Those who remain, disarm the prisoners and tend the wounded. Places. Here's the different answers. Back of those are just going hard. There's consistency. I don't mean I do. We know that you come to go for me. No, I think it's for the right answer. I suppose that's the. That's right, there. See, now I have a little name. Women. Alright. I don't think anything along here. I'm a Drake. Metal Gear. What ladies for Queen Lindsay, eh? What? Hold! You. Very well. Hurts how cruelly you manipulated me, milady. I easily wounded. Rick, how did... Milady, I have certain many facts concern me, the lovely Lucia. However, for some time, I've informed by both sides of this place and your network of shadowy assistants. Ah! I probably know one more thing. Something only you were aware of. You were inside. Could I play it out? A pair? Foolish, just the ruses, the informer's secrets flight from the palace. Oh, wasted. That's all, eh? I see the lady still remains secrets. So, Rebecca? Now play through like this prologue there, and then I'll end the episode.
Having anticipated Queen Elincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Elincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Elincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Elincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Endgame! Elincia's Gambit. To flare up your pursuit me love reckon. Around marching and toward this fortress as they speak. I'm gonna like to stick around. I'm not of anything. I'm gonna go to a bar. I say, thank you much for our question. How about Elincia? You ready to say? A man's body in a village safe. I believe it was a man's real from this. This was his hair, but how? Someone will try to kidnapped her. This is the one no. Oh, you're still alive, which means we save her. Yeah, well, it's up. Mercy, but you're queen. It's so dangerous. No, she has her on the stage. What? Somehow let me escape. I help Queen Elincia. No, under no circumstances. I won't allow such thing. I like Queen Elincia. No, wait, lady. I'm ready to on my battlefield. LG, I can't. Yeah, well, that spoiler alert. That's gonna be the end of the. We're not gonna get much. Yeah, I'll probably just level up of these people. Oh yeah, if you don't remember, Lindsay actually does appear in Sprawl as a trophy. Queen Alicia, Mr. Mercy. And so how could it be? Good evening, Queen Alicia. Khalil, what brings you here? Well, you see, Lady Lucia asked my breasts and I to give you a hand if you need to be a rock in a hard place. For Alpea. Alright, so now we have Khalil. She does have like a meteor spell, but and sadly, Well, she's pretty much our best bet in terms of magic right now. But you gotta remember, this game isn't too kind to mages. Yeah, that's right. Let's see how to pick them up. The curly blonde beard. You mean Count Bastion? The Bastion of Fate. The God's political memorandum. Yeah, I don't deserve them. Don't you deserve your woman? I mean by that. It's the personality trait. Just whatever. The kind of comments you're under. I make him himself. I sure am. And I'm stayed and gotten some good beer. Well, Anthony Pasanaki. Who knows? Alright, well, with that, I must end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that sexy stuff. See ya.